Hey everyone, welcome back. Um, we've been talking about consciousness and perspectives, and I want to touch on the subconscious. The subconscious is the biggest part of us that is not really under our control. It's a background type of system that is made up of every experience we've ever had. And a lot of deep beliefs are in there, and a lot of truths. And loving yourself is not prevalent in the subconscious. And getting the subconscious to love yourself is an important thing to do. And the reason for that is because it is always running. And the whole point of all of these conversations is to elevate your frequency. And that is what your cells are vibrating at. Yes, they fluctuate up and down as we go through moods and things like that, but there's a base frequency there that is kind of a set point of who we are. And in order to change that set point, it takes some repetitive convincing yourself that you are so much more than you believe or have given yourself credit for so far. And when you do truly love yourself and have your subconscious loving yourself, those frequencies change, and everything starts to change. And we know from the studies that when we elevate the vibratory rate of the cells, our immune systems and our metabolisms and our general well-being increases, and we get good health benefits from it. And the opposite side of the coin there is that we're eliminating cortisol and all of these destructive chemicals that come from fear and anxiety and depression. Where we work so hard out in our jobs and in life to have all the things that we want and need, and we feel that's the best, fastest way to get where we want to be. And I can tell you 100% that if you spend as much time working on yourself on the inside, loving yourself, deciding at any moment in time that you are going to be more truthful and honest with yourself and others, and cultivate some integrity and things like that, that is a direct connection to the vibratory rate of your cells, especially when your aim is true with that. And I can't tell you enough how important it is to increase the vibratory rate of your cells, because that's everything. Increasing that vibratory rate is a kind of a base excitement that does so much for you in the systems of the body, lymphatic systems, all the systems just benefit so much from that higher vibratory rate. And it is well worth spending some time breathing through the heart. Telling yourself that you love yourself in the mirror is a very good thing to do. As crazy as that sounds, it really is. And there's some really great studies of how this benefits you at the HeartMath Institute. But they have some wonderful programs that lead you into these things in a way that is exciting to do, but it makes you want to do it again and again and again. And it really does turn into a great big wonderful snowball of excitement once you really get into it. And I just encourage you to make efforts to love yourself and just discover what happens when we increase these frequencies. And we've all experienced it for short periods of time in some special event or circumstance, but just bringing that base frequency up overall so that it's a new normal set point is extremely beneficial. And we'll talk about some of those programs in a future video. Just a quick one. Thank you.